The Psychology of Scarcity, Lack, and Poverty. Chapter 5, The Emotional Landscape of Poverty. The experience of scarcity is not merely cognitive but profoundly emotional. A constellation of distinct emotional states characterizes the subjective experience of lack, creating patterns of feeling that both reflect and reinforce scarcity consciousness. Fear and anxiety form the emotional bedrock of scarcity consciousness. This isn't the acute fear response triggered by immediate danger, but a chronic, low-grade vigilance, a persistent sense that disaster lurks just beyond the horizon. This anticipatory anxiety manifests physically as muscle tension, disturbed sleep, digestive issues, and heightened startle response, creating a body state that constantly signals threat even in objectively secure circumstances. This ambient fear creates a paradoxical relationship with security. The scarcity conditioned mind simultaneously craves safety and mistrusts it, often feeling most uncomfortable precisely when things are going well. As one client described it, when everything's falling apart, at least I know where I stand. It's when things are good that I get terrified, waiting for the other shoe to drop. This emotional pattern explains why many people unconsciously sabotage success or stability. The unfamiliar emotional territory of sufficiency can feel more threatening than the familiar pain of lack. Closely related to fear is the comparative emotion of envy. While often judged as a moral failing, envy serves an evolutionary function, alerting us to resource disparities that might affect survival. In scarcity consciousness, however, this natural comparison becomes pathological. Every encounter with another's abundance triggers not just desire for similar resources but a painful awareness of one's own perceived inadequacy. Importantly, the emotional experience of not enough operates independently of objective circumstances. Research consistently finds weak correlation between actual wealth and subjective well-being beyond meeting basic needs. Some individuals with modest resources experience emotional sufficiency, while others with objectively abundant resources live in a persistent emotional state of deprivation. This emotional poverty, the felt sense that one's internal resources, time, energy, or capacity are chronically insufficient, often proves more debilitating than material lack. Perhaps the most debilitating emotional component of scarcity consciousness is learned helplessness, the pervasive sense that one's actions cannot meaningfully affect outcomes. First identified in laboratory animals subjected to inescapable shocks, this psychological phenomenon manifests in humans who have repeatedly experienced inability to control important outcomes. This state creates profound demotivation. Why attempt change when past efforts have proven futile? These emotional patterns create self-reinforcing cycles. Chronic anxiety depletes energy that might otherwise be directed toward creative problem-solving.